Hey guys, Dr. Adam Bunder here, and I'm extremely honored and excited to be actually sharing with you today some of the science behind what is happening with bEpic and in just 3 pills a day, how it can actually transform your life. Because quite honestly, if you had an opportunity to have better mental clarity, better focus, better sleep, and more energy and vitality on a daily basis, would you want to know? I mean, I said yes, and that's actually why I'm sitting here right now. You know, I am a father of 4 beautiful children. My amazing wife, Jennifer, I'm constantly going. I own multiple businesses. And a lot of times I just feel like I'm completely drained, that I have nothing left. And to be quite honest, I'm probably dealing with, or was dealing with adrenal fatigue, chronic fatigue. I was dealing with chronic stress. I'm always dealing with stress. But how is it that just 3 pills a day has actually been able to help to increase my energy, to increase my vitality, help me to have better rest, and most importantly, have better focus when I need that focus. So I'm going to share with you here in just the next few minutes really about what is happening with bEpic, what these supplements are doing for people, and I can't get into all the science and the research behind every single herb, every single supplement, all the different things that are in there. But what I can tell you is what bEpic has done has actually created a foundation within their supplementation, a synergistic effect, what I call kind of an entourage effect, that really where the sum of these supplements is better than each one individually. It has this catalytic effect to really restore people's brain health, gut health, and even adrenal health. And so I'm going to get into some of that. But one of the other reasons I did this is because, quite honestly, my family is first. My family is first and foremost. I am a brand partner within bEpic, and the information I'm sharing with you, honestly, is coming from my heart. It's coming because I want to create financial freedom for my family. That in the midst of the times that we are at right now, we have to begin to look outside of the box. And so that's really what I'm doing. And I've found something, quite honestly, that is right now with bEpic is the fastest growing company in the US. And the reason for that is because of the products that they have. My background is chiropractic. I've been in the health and wellness industry now for over 15 years. And from personal training to nutrition to right now, I own and operate a regenerative treatment center. And so my mission has always been to bring to the forefront, to bring to people the latest in technology of what's been able to transform people's lives in a natural way. And so I really want to start off with just the number one thing, which is Elevate. Elevate is kind of the staple supplement here with bEpic. And I mean, you can even read on the box. It says it's made to boost your body and your mind naturally. And it's because of what's in this. I want you to think of 3 main things as we go through this. We think about the brain, and I want us to think about our adrenal glands, and I want us to think about our gut. And there's this brain-gut axis, this combination that deals with our nervous system, that deals with our microflora. And one of the things that this company has done is they've put together such a powerful combination of adaptogens, nootropics, sleep aids, and everything that's going to actually help reconnect our brain and our gut and our nervous system. All 3 of those things. That's powerful. And they're doing that, honestly, with just 3 pills a day, 1 in the morning and 2 at night. So what is it about Elevate that really makes it so powerful? Number 1, within this is 4.5 servings of phytonutrients. Again, that's taking whole foods and putting it into a capsule. So instead of having to go over to your kitchen and put all these whole foods into a blender, blend it down, take a drink of that, if you can get it down, they're putting it all into this capsule. On top of that, there's adaptogens. What do adaptogens do to our body? Adaptogens are actually made to help our body combat the chronic stresses that are coming at us every single day. From work stresses, family stresses, financial stresses, we're all going to be honestly, our body's constantly being bombarded by that, mentally and physically. So adaptogens helps to reestablish that balance within our body and allow our hormones to better communicate, allow our cells to better communicate. And when we have that, we're able to actually focus better. We're able to have more vitality, more energy, and even better sleep. And so adaptogens, again, I can get into all the different ones in there. I'm not going to do that right now, but I'm just telling you that the blend that is in this is more powerful than anything that I've seen. And to be able to get that same thing, you'd probably have to take 20 to 30 different capsules to get what's in one of these. super powerful. Adaptogens, they help to get rid of the craziness within our body and help to reestablish that balance. Now, what else is in there? Nootropics. If you've ever heard of nootropics, those are for the brain. And what these nootropics are doing in a couple of these capsules is they can actually help to reestablish healing neurologically. They reconnect the synapses. I've always said that, our cells that fire together are going to be wired together, and vice versa. What's wired together is going to fire together. And if you've heard of people saying that they're firing on all cylinders, that is what this does, is it helps to reestablish that synaptic connection between our brain, our gut, and our adrenal glands. All of these are releasing electronic signals, they're releasing hormones to create this better connection. And so, they call this green one kind of like the superhuman pill. Some people call it the Hulk. I'll tell you, when I started taking this, within the first day, I noticed better mental clarity. I noticed better energy, more vitality. I wanted to actually work out more, which is crazy because I'm already working out, but it's like, I want to go for an extra run. I want to do something more. And how many of us are just searching for that something more? It's amazing how just one capsule can actually begin to reinvigorate that vitality in life. The next thing that we look at here is the Accelerate. It comes in a box just like this, and within this box are two different capsules. We have one for restoration, or called Restore, and one for sleep. Now, again, we can go through these supplements one by one. I don't have time for this. I want to make sure that I'm getting you as much information as I can in this short amount of time that I have. But we're looking at digestive blends when we're talking about the Restore. We're looking at sculpting blends, meaning that we're allowing our gut to lightly detox. That's one thing that most people don't get on a regular basis. Our gut gets bombarded, it gets packed. And then that can lead to other things like leaky gut syndrome and honestly chronic fatigue, because all of our energy goes to try to get our gut to work and the body can't have that energy. So if we can gently detox through what's in this, you're going to actually see an increase in energy just from that. But then there's also the probiotic, there's the prebiotic, and there's the enzyme blends that's restoring that gut health. So let's cleanse it, let's restore it, let's release that serotonin, that dopamine that we think is all here. It's actually starting in our gut, and now we're releasing that to our body to be able to reduce anxiety, to help to reduce that chronic fatigue, to help to increase the immune system of our body as well. Vitally important. Then the other aspect is then the sleep. We've all heard of valerian, we've heard of melatonin. There's so many different supplements out there that can actually help with rest, but the combination of what's in this Accelerate Sleep is better than anything I've seen on the market, and it's powerful. So you take it about an hour before you go to bed. I have been getting the best sleep that I've had in a very long time. Waking up refreshed. That's right, waking up refreshed, not groggy, not saying, what do I got to do today? It's, here I go. Let's make this happen. And when I wake up refreshed and then I go reach for this, how do you think my day is? Firing on all cylinders. It's amazing. The power that this is bringing to my life, bringing the energy back, the vitality back, is something I haven't had in a very long time. And that's why I want to share this with you. The other thing that a lot of people aren't talking a lot about is this hydrate. We are 70% water in our bodies. We need water to create cell-to-cell communication. But not only that, we need the right minerals to allow this water to go in and out of our cells to create that cell-to-cell communication. And what hydrate does is it creates an alkaline water that rebalances the pH in our body, gives us those essential minerals so that we can actually reconnect our cells back together again and allow them to have proper communication. You just put one of these in a shaker bottle, shake it up, within 10 minutes it's ready to go. Keep refilling that bottle with this hydrate, and now you're getting those minerals that you've been missing out on for so long. So I hope this information, I know it was short. We talked about nootropics, we talked about adaptogens, we talked about reestablishing kind of our brain and our gut connection and our adrenal connection, our adrenal function as well. Because so many people today are dealing with adrenal fatigue, they're dealing with chronic fatigue, they're dealing with the inability to actually lose those inches they've been wanting. It's because our body is under chronic stress. So if you know somebody that's under chronic stress, well, it's about 90% of us, right? And they're not being able to get the results that they want, I have found that just with these 3 capsules, with getting the right nutrients and the minerals within our water, that people that I am seeing are having phenomenal success, getting the results they want, living their life as the best version of themselves. And if you don't believe me, which is completely fine, you don't need to, just ask the person that you invited this to link you into the Facebook group. Now, this Facebook group has testimony after testimony after testimony of life-changing transformations. This company is transforming people's lives. That's why I'm a part of it. That's why my team is a part of it. And we're so excited to have you to be a part of that as well. We look forward to serving you. If you have any questions, please let us know. Join that Facebook group. See those testimonies for yourself. And if you have any questions, just contact the person that brought you into this video, and they'll be more than happy to help. Have a blessed one.